says, in order for you to move forward from where you are right now, you're going to have to stretch your hand, come on, and leave the venomous part unto me. And I need you to take it by the tail. Are you with me? And that tail is waggling. That tail is wobbling. Come on, somebody. And God is telling Moses, come on, how in the world are you going to go forward if you're scared of a waggle and a hissing? Don't worry about the head. Don't worry about the poison part. I've already taken care of the poison. But I need you to trust me and take hold of the tail. Because if you just, come on, somebody, if you take hold of the tail and I got the head, we got this thing. You and God got this thing. Come on, somebody. You do what you can, and God will do what you can't. Come on, somebody. God, I can't handle the head of this snake. I don't need you to handle the head, but I need you to take care of the tail. And we're going to tote this thing to the grave. Somebody tell God, thank you. Right now, come on. The thing that's trying to kill you, you and God can take it to the grave. You're not going to die. I said you're not going to die. Come on, somebody. You've been running away from trying to keep yourself from getting bitten. You're not going to get bitten. Come on, most time people get bitten running from a dog from running. Listen, I'm not telling about, well, you know, I can make a disclaimer here, but most time if you stare a dog down, most time if you just look at that dog, stand in your place, come on somebody, most of the time that dog will ease up. But the minute you start running, and that dog senses fear, that dog will say, I got me one now. All I see is the hind part. I'm not talking about God's hind part. I'm talking about your hind part. And the devil sees your hind part. He said, I got somebody right now. You see. Watch this. What is God saying? Look. And Moses reached down. And what I'm trying to infer to you is this. That tail is moving. But God tells Moses to grab the tail. I got the head, don't worry. Grab the tail. Watch this. And the Hebrew rendering gives us this picture. Grab the tail, hold on to it until I change it. Hold tight to what I told you to grab. I don't care if people think you're crazy or not. Come on, tell somebody, I'm doing what God told me to do. And I'm going to hold on to this thing until God changes it. Somebody came into church today and you wanted to give up. God has told you to do something and all hell has broken loose. And God told me to tell you, hold on to it until I change it. But I can't change it unless you grab hold of it. I can't deal with it until you take hold of it. And once you take hold of it, just keep speaking to yourself. I'm going to hold it until God changes it. I'm going to hold it till God changes it. And it said, God, it looks like it's never going to change. Hold it until God changes it. And if you keep holding and grab hold to it and don't turn it loose, come on, somebody, you're going to wake up one day and right before your very eyes, God's going to change that thing that you thought was going to take you out. Would you tell your neighbor, hold on to it until God changes it? Everybody okay with snakes?